party people, and the place to be. Live from 58 Dream Street, this is Friday Night Frosthaven. And here we are, all hands on deck, with the caveat that we might never see Lauren again. But, so, for those of you keeping score at home, little, staff shortage at Greg's work. We have to cancel the show on short notice. Birth of Rich's daughter. The show goes on.
Congratulations, Rich.
Yes, we're all very excited. Yes.
From the internet. Is anybody here yet?
I don't know, but hey,
this?
If you're in the chat, I don't care if you're a lurker. You gotta unlurk at least long enough to congratulate Rich on the birth of his daughter, which was, obviously a very smooth occasion, because here we are. Hey, got it by voices. Welcome, and thank you for congratulating Rich. He loves it when people congratulate him.
I do love it that there's someone out there that gets a notification that we're streaming and is like, fucking sweet, I'm watching those guys.
Well, Guided by Voices, more specifically, has us on in the background while playing Diablo. Which is also, I want to stress, an honor.
It's a pretty good version of us, I bet.
Yeah. I can picture it. There's in a different world, instead of a Switch, I carry around a Steam Deck, and while we're hanging out, I am playing Diablo. But anyway, all right. So here we are. Kind of covered some of this already, but player one, the top left corner here, the human banner spear sparkles. It's Rich. How are you doing, Rich?
Oh, so good, except I'm just realizing, I'm in a shitty spot with shitty cards in my hand.
Oh, man, jeez.
2 weeks ago, Rich was like, just make it to 10:30 and, whatever the fuck happens. And here we are.
All right, well, geez, there's a sour note to end the week on.
Well, we'll see what we can do. I'll probably long rest.
All right, we'll do what we can. Lauren, gone but not forgotten. Hey, Burner Camp! Glad you're here with us. If you're only just showing up, you might have missed the news that Rich's daughter was born yesterday in a very, very smooth process. So we're here without missing a beat.
She'll probably end up here too, but we're all here.
We're all here. Okay. Meanwhile, player 3, playing the Inox Drifter, the biggest hobo, which I guess we should reiterate now and then for those who aren't familiar with Canadian classic television, is a reference to the Canadian adventure series The Littlest Hobo. It's Greg.
James,
how you doing, Greg?
Do you do that specifically every third or fourth one, or just when you remember? Do you have a notification?
No, it's pure I don't think we've talked
James
about the
is very
Littlest
concerned
Hobo.
that the word hobo is offensive to someone and wants to head it off at the pass. That this is a reference to a classic Canadian television show.
But I'm just wondering if he has it every third. It might be, because it might actually just be every third. But
I don't know, but I just every now and then I feel you know what? Better just put it out there, just in case anyone's what kind of name is that? What's going on there? The biggest hobo. Yeah, it's a reference, folks. Just chill out. And now, player 3. And your host, game runner, showrunner, etc., the main guy here at Dream Street, playing the Aether Boneshaper Megara. It's me, James. How am I doing? Pretty good. It is, in fact, this hadn't fully sunk in for me. Even when, Greg, you and I were talking before the stream, and I said, this is a pretty busy week because it's the week leading up to my vacation. It hadn't occurred to me that it's Friday evening now. I'm on vacation. So that's pretty good. I feel great about that, in fact. That's nice. I love not working. Although, actually, I am still going to... I have a side project going on that...
You should come over for sleepovers all week.
Ramping up. I mean, listen. If you want me to come over for a sleepover at any time in the next 5 weeks, I can. I don't have anything I got to do in the morning. Except feed my cats, now that I think about it. It also crept up on me, but now I'm 8 days away from seeing Beyonce.
Oh, yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Never would have thought that would happen because it was not something I sought out, and yet Danielle got the tickets, so why the hell not, right? That should like probably like 10 times in my life I put on a Beyonce song as an active proposition, but that's not.
But I would say fewer times in your life than that you have like gotten on a plane and gone somewhere for a thing.
Yeah, that's true. And
so this is a big deal. This is a big deal for James.
I've never gotten on a plane and gone somewhere and there wasn't just an academic conference waiting on the other side of that plane flight. So Beyonce concert might be even more exciting, which is not to say that I didn't enjoy the arrows in the quiver, spotlighting unheralded or unsung climate technologies at the Trottier Institute for Sustainability in Engineering and Design earlier this year. That was a really good symposium. I'm gonna go on a limb.
Would you call it the Beyonce of symposiums?
Yeah.
I would say that one of the presenters was probably the Beyonce of food science academics. He was a very, very charismatic presenter. But
that's awesome.
Yeah, she was good. Like it was late in a long day of presentations, and she got up with no slideshow, just a single picture of a cube of salmon projected on the wall behind her.
That's a pretty sweet thing to look at for a long time, though.
Yeah.
Do you think when she's presenting, though, she prefers to think of herself as the Sasha Fierce of food science presenters?
Well, you know, she's into alternative, like right now, like she was presenting about cellular agriculture. You know, like lab grown meat would be the colloquial term. So she might think of herself as a Solange, or whatever that name is pronounced. But yeah, all right, enough about that. Here we are. We're picking up with the Quatryl Library scenario, and there's no two ways about it, gang. I'm in a tight spot. Let's go to the map. Check it out. Here's me, the Ace the Boneshaper, Megara. I currently have 0 cards in my hand. And
that's not very many cards.
And 1 hit point. I could obviously get cards back by short resting, but everything except for improving my odds of surviving this round will be better if I long rest. I'll have control over what I take out. I'll get these items back, which will make my summons more useful. Get a little bit of extra healing. And I get to pick which card I lose, which are all valuable things. So I'm thinking I've had 2 weeks to think about it, and I think I'm going to roll a dice. And we just got to hope, basically, for no area of effect attacks coming towards the center, because I don't think I'm very likely to be targeted, but I could just be caught up in the crossfire. We're going to see what happens.
Yeah.
But there's good news. For anyone who's worried that because this was a part 2, it wouldn't begin with me reading text. Because this particular scenario has a section that needs to be read at the start of round 7, and that's where we are.
Oh, thank God.
Here we are. Start of round 7.
It.
There's no clever title for this. It's just Quatryl Library. Subtext. A pile of broken, battered machine parts is building up, but you continue to make sure the steel plate remains clear. You're hoping this ordeal is almost over when a new batch of spindly, persistent robots appear from around the bookshelves in the back of the room. These two seem annoyingly intent on reaching the plate. Special rules. Spawn ruined machines as if the room were being set up again.
So 4 more of them, eh?
4 more. 2 elites and 2 normals. And yes, I did peek during the Starting Soon song and prepared this in advance. So Greg, if you could add elites 6 and 9 for the ruined machines.
That's not right.
Are those the guys that try to stand in the thing that kills us?
They're the ones who really, really, really want to press the go boom button.
Okay.
Why am I... Oh, I see it here. Never mind, sorry. 6 and 9 elites.
Yes. And normals 4 and 10.
Oh, that's 5. I will get rid of him in a second. 4 and 10. Oh, 10 is back alive. Welcome back, 10.
Okay. Here's some good news, which is that there is no additional read this section at this point. By the way, sorry for anyone who is looking at my part of the screen and experiencing, like, oh no, Am I tripping on acid? No, I just made a very poor choice of shirt.
Yeah, you did, James.
And it's too late now.
My
I'm going to be
newsroom
distracted
professor
by
would
that.
have your ass.
Man,
Whoa.
I can't wait for like 3 days from now when I watch this on YouTube.
It's rough. Maybe. No. I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm sorry, folks.
You can't take off your
I
shirt,
don't even watch
James,
it.
because you don't have a hot tub.
No, and I'm not going. And I didn't do my tape. And yeah. So we're just going to roll with it. So here we are. Round 7.
Okay.
I'm going to long rest, so I've got my cards picked.
Okay. So here's the.
I guess I probably shouldn't long rest.
Well, here's the thing, right? To recap the special rule there is a pressure plate behind the automaton that you can't quite see from this angle, but it's right behind the automaton there. And if any character steps on that, then we lose automatically. Game over.
Although, blessedly, it's not possible for us or yeah. Oh, guided by voices, thought I was wearing no shirt, which would be a very strange choice. But no, I'm just I got a whole lot of sun on Danielle's birthday at the end of May, and then it's been raining constantly, and it doesn't take much for me to become completely pale.
Become very pale. Now the ruin machines all focus on that spot, so they, regardless of us, are gonna just try to steamroll towards that spot.
Yeah.
Now because of that, the one we have to worry about the most is the one that's right in front of Rich, because he's got a clear path.
1, 2, 3, 4, and it's there.
Yeah.
Now, fortunately, the ruin machines have
what number is
too.
that?
That is number 1, who currently has 6 hit points.
Now, the other thing we have to worry about is the fact that, so if I go fast, everything should attack me and not you, James, except for that one cannon that you are closer to, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You are within range 5 of it, which means it will probably hit
the one
you.
that's right next to me.
Mm-hmm.
No, not that one. That one would attack you.
That one.
That one. So the issue becomes, will that cannon kill you? Because if anything kills you, it would be that. And I don't know how to safeguard you against that. I'm going to heal you a little bit, but it's not going to be a huge heal. Not big enough to survive a blast from that cannon.
Well, a normal cannon has a default attack of 2.
Okay, so maybe.
The Boneshaper loves to live on the edge, so this is exciting.
So I've got a move. I think it's the only move I can do, because I can't leave that spot, because that just makes it worse for you. So I think staying where I am is what it is to do.
I may also die. I have 4 hit points and will have no cards once I play. But I guess I could play late. No, I've played them. They're not in my hand anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think I have to long rest to be able to take hits. But
also, if you long rest, you're not gonna
do anything.
Can I get in with move? Like, how many am I away from being able to get in the way?
If you just move 1, he's gonna have to backtrack because he'll have to go around the other way.
All right, I'll fight him, and whatever happens, happens.
Yep.
Whatever happens.
Okay, we're riding the edge.
Also, if you do move 1 forward, I think your banner would technically be closer to the cannon than you, so it would target the cannon.
Okay.
The banner is the same distance already, and since
so it's going to target the banner regardless.
In initiative, so yeah.
Okay.
I think I would give us above 50% odds of no deaths, but not like.
And if we die right away, we'll just
much.
reset. We're not gonna.
Yeah. Well,
We already won
hold
our
on.
bet last
Hold on,
game.
if I
Last
move-
game, so
If I move down towards you guys,
Yeah.
does that guy still have to backtrack?
No. He only has
Yeah.
to backtrack
Over?
if you're in this specific hex.
Not the
Yeah.
one right below it.
No. That would make his path to the thing 1 hex longer, but otherwise wouldn't affect.
Okay. And none of my friends will be within range 2 of me when I go to that hex.
no.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
That's the other thing. If we do end up redoing this, we got to plant those flags closer to where we all currently are, because that's where the action is.
Yeah.
Planning them early last round worked well enough that I just did it again, but that was a better scenario for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll get the hang of things.
Maybe I'll
Yeah,
just plant the
these things
flags on
take
either
time.
side of the button.
Yeah. Hell, if you could plant flags all
Yeah.
around it, at least we'll have one
Yeah.
round of them beating up flags.
There's something to be said for that. Okay, round 7, team. Put them up.
Okay.
Boom. I can really see it there. How? Because you guys don't see me. I say put them up, team, and that's when I turn mine around, and then I say boom when I'm showing them. But when I have no cards to show, it really comes across that you guys don't move until I say boom. Which is fair.
We have played this with James, Greg, Rich, Robert, Lauren, and Danielle at various times. I can't say that the 1 or 2 times we played with Danielle, I watched how she did this, but I can say that Greg, Rich, Robert, Lauren all do the same thing.
Yeah.
Hey,
boom.
fair enough.
Turn them
Fair
on the
enough.
boom.
That makes that list of people right.
Yeah. Hey, it works. I'm fine with it. Okay, so, all right. There is one. Okay. Well, let's sound off. What do you got for me, Banner Spear?
32.
32. All right. You're going after the ruined machines.
Oh, damn.
How about you?
14.
14. You're going before them, which is great. So we're going to go Drifter, Ruined Machines, Banner Spear to start the round. The Ruined Machines are doing their latch on move. So that's actually pretty good. Except for the fact that it's a move +1. So they're going to move 3, but they're not going to attack. Instead, they're just going to poison and immobilize adjacent enemies. Which, let's see, this one will go 1, 2, 3. He won't be adjacent to anybody. He'll just be terrifyingly close to the big red button. Then
Go ahead, sorry.
The round will close out with the Steel Automata doing, Automaton, there's only one left, doing nothing special at 70, followed by, and this isn't great, the Ancient Artillery are going to do Exploding Ammunition. That's a range 5 regular attack, but then it causes 2 direct damage to all adjacent, to all enemies adjacent to the target. So, I mean, Greg, as long as you're not standing by me, then my only problem is the one here shooting me in the face.
I am going to be standing next to you.
Okay. Well.
I mean, I can move, but
well, this is your time to figure out something. It is my fate is in your hands, Greg.
Okay.
Give me the beat and free my soul.
James, couple of things.
Yes.
So that ruined machine is going to move. Rich, that will put me in a position.
My cards are down now, so I have pincer movement. So
yeah. So
we can get this
if I
set
stay
up.
where I am, you can do
I
pincer
can move
movement.
2. I can move 2 and then move my friends 2 who are within range 2 of me as well. I can play that combo if the lineup is available to me.
That might be more worth it.
Mm-hmm.
James, what's the range on the cannons?
Range 5. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Womp womp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least this one can't hit any of us.
So, So who would be hit? So you would only be taking one hit, and it would be a direct hit to you. Yeah.
Yeah, direct shot in my face.
Neither of them will be shooting me, which means you won't take 2 direct damage.
True.
Okay. In that case, I am going to stay where I am.
Okay.
I'm going to heal you for 2.
All right.
Right off the bat, so you get 2 heals. So that puts you at 3 hit points.
3 hit points.
I can't do more than that, James.
Here's what I'll tell you. Of the 4 monster modifier cards that have been drawn, 3 zeros and a -1.
Okay, so that's not great.
It could be.
But there's also a
better.
null in there.
Could be better, could be worse.
And then I'm going to move the character tokens on 2 of my persistent abilities backwards 1 slot.
Okay, well, we have that at least.
Well, that keeps my shield alive to take blows, and also my crushing weight. That is my turn. That is my turn.
Here she comes. Making her 58 Dream Street debut. It is Lily, daughter of Rich.
Oh my god.
Look at her. She's got so much fucking hair.
Yeah, it's a lot of hair.
Oh my god. Did Hannah have heartburn a lot? My mom insists that's a real thing.
She did get heartburn a lot this time.
Oh,
no,
all that
last
hair.
time. She had heartburn a lot last time, but not this time. But Ethan didn't have this much hair. But she had some heartburn.
I know.
Hey, it's Hunter.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna die really soon, and then I'll just take her. Thanks.
Oh, so cute. Babies. Okay. let's play this fantasy game.
Okay.
All right. Bringing in a ringer, says guided by voice.
We're trying to get sympathy from the monsters.
Yeah, they're all gonna get nulls now.
Yeah.
Man, tell you one thing, Hunter. Not a huge Rich fan these days or today.
Oh no!
You didn't like that you brought home an additional child?
I think he doesn't like that I'm not stressed about it.
Like
you should be concerned about this.
He's like, hold on, whoa. This new one can't do anything.
like Ethan and I were like wrestling, and he just like got between us and like barked at me. He was like, "What are you doing?"
Yeah. We gotta protect the new one. Like this one's helping.
Sit down.
This is no time to be jostling around. Have you seen how soft her head is?
Yeah, like what if you tombstone the wrong one?
Like you get confused in the heat of the moment.
Ethan does the mist. Classic spot. Throws Lily in to take the tombstone.
Alright. Oh.
Is that your turn, Greg?
That's my turn.
Okay. Well.
Hopefully it keeps you alive.
Can those, yeah, hopefully it could. It certainly could. It won't necessarily, but it could.
Well,
okay.
come on now.
Yeah. Okay. The Ruined Machines. Number 1. We'll go 1, 2, 3, and latch on to nobody.
So he's not adjacent to me?
No. Do we want him adjacent to you? He can be. It's up to us.
He can be?
Yep.
Let's do it then.
All right. You're poisoned and immobilized.
Great.
As the Ruined Machine latches onto you. Number 3 is going to go 1, 2, 3. How convenient that I get to choose which of the 2 equidistant paths it takes so that he doesn't come latch on.
Well, no, that is the one it would take because you're blocking the other one.
So I am. Good call, Gregory. Then, number 6 goes 1, 2, 3. That's straightforward. Number 9 goes 1, 2, 3. Straightforward enough. And then, the normals. Number 4, 1, 2, and 3. And number 10, 1, 2, and 3. Okay. I mean, we're looking at all there is to do. So there's that. We have that in our favor. Like, I think if we survive this round, we're sitting really pretty. Like, if we're all alive at the end of this round, we're in good condition. If I'm gone, I don't even think it's the end of the world. But I would...
We gotta kill everything?
Kill it all. Kill them all. Yep.
Kill it all.
That's a lot of hit points.
Well, remember that the ruined machines also have that self-destruct move.
Oh yeah, and Greg is good at hit pointing.
Yeah.
I do have hit points. It's true.
Yeah. We all have at least one or three. At least a few.
3.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's the ruined machines. Banner Spear.
Okay, I'll move 2. Yeah, you know where I'm gonna move.
Like here, so that you're poking through.
Yeah. And I can grant 2 allies within range 2 move 2. Is Greg the only one within range 2? Yes.
Yes. Unfortunately.
So no one else moves.
Okay.
Or no one moves. And then with the top of pincer movement. Pincer movement. I don't know if that's what it should be called.
Yeah.
It's attack 5 muddle.
Definitely seems more like a pincer attack. But okay.
Yeah.
Attack 5 on ruined machine number 1.
+0.
+0. Ruined machine number 1 has 1 hit point left.
Hit point.
Well, that kind of sucks. So +1 would have been really good there.
+1 would have been
great.
aces.
Right there, yeah.
But hopefully you
Ace
started.
muddle.
Hopefully you started a trend where there won't be any +1s. Okay, the steel automaton.
Wait, the muddle doesn't do anything to him because he already went, right?
No, we'll get him next time.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll
Till the end of his
persist
next
until
turn.
next time.
Oh,
Get him next time.
Make sure to
muddle.
mark that.
Yeah, put that muddle down, Greg. We have him marked now. Excellent. All right, the steel automaton. Oh, Reggie, this could be bad, buddy.
No, it's me.
All right, you are right
standing
there.
right next to him.
Hooray! Yeah. All right.
I'm poisoned, so +1 to this.
Okay, so it's an attack 4 from the steel automaton to the drifter. Attack 4, pulling it, +2.
So 6 minus 2 because of my shield is back down to 4. Take that.
Yeah. All right, and the +2 is now in the discard pile, not in the imminent draw pile.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's nice.
That's something. Okay,
That's
here we go.
something.
Elite cannon time. Artillery number 2, as we discussed, has no target. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 comes up just 1 short. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 short. So, cannon number 6 will shoot the banner spear right in the back.
No, it will shoot the banner spear.
Oh, yes, you're right. You're right.
Shoot the spear, please.
No, shooting the blue banner. I'm sorry. This is an attack 3 +0.
-3.
+0.
Blue flag already had 2 though, right? Blue flag's dead.
Yeah. All right. Banner has fallen, but only one of them.
Red flag's doing just fine though, I think.
Red
I
flag
think red
is
flags are full.
singing the song. All right. Moment of truth.
Yep, this is
I
it.
am targeted by cannon number 4. Let me count this one more time. I know that it's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4,
It's
5.
5.
I would have loved to count it this time and discover that it was actually 6 away from me. All right.
Oh, this time it's 9 somehow. You really
my-
messed up that count.
Attack.
It's a billion
Attack
hexes
2.
between us.
Attack 2 times 2.
Well, at least it's conclusive. I think a +1 would have been sadder.
Yeah.
There's some comedy to a ×2.
Okay.
Are your guys dead too?
Oh,
Yeah, they're
yes.
dead, aren't they?
Yep, they're coming back to the abyss with
I don't
me.
know if
And
we're winning without you guys.
that's 2 damage to you, Greg.
Yep. I don't know if we're winning without you guys.
Well,
Oh, I really like your guys. There's a lot of them.
yeah. And I would have brought more. Mr.
Might be
Shambles
time to
didn't even get to kick it.
I hope you're ready to set this up all over again, James.
Yeah. I have lots of time to mentally prepare for that. You know what? If one of us has to die, not from a gameplay perspective, but from a friend hangout perspective, it's best if it's me because I still have stuff to do.
Yep.
So there. Bright side. All right. Well, that's the end
Not
of
just sitting here doing nothing or taking care of your baby.
round 7, which numerology aside turned out not to be so lucky.
This sucks.
Oh,
Okay.
well.
My long rest is done.
What?
Okay.
Did everybody go?
You didn't long rest.
You did not
took a
long
minute.
rest, Rich.
I
You had a
did long
turn.
rest.
You did
Oh,
a whole
sure.
thing.
Yeah, I did. I did. Hold on. Where's my? This is the thing. I'm short resting.
Okay. Alright. Shuffling the monster modifiers. Alright, we're in trouble. I mean, me most of all. I'm in the most trouble you can
Hey,
be
Rick.
in.
Hey, Rich. Privacy is important. We've already said your daughter's first name on the stream. Do you care if her initials are revealed?
No.
I just wanted to ask you if you made sure those matched up with your favorite ligament.
No, but the Liz Lemon thing is true.
Oh yeah.
Like, I love scenes where Tracy yells LL at her.
Hello.
So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that for, 40, 50 years.
I was gonna say like the rest of your life, but that was what you were trying to estimate. Like,
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say like 18 years. I was like, you could still do that when she's in college.
Oh,
It would have been great too if you also called it a really specific number, like for another 38 years, 6 months, and 7 days.
Yeah. Until the
Hold on, I just gotta confirm
foretold,
that on my calendar.
until the appointed time. Okay, well, pressure's on, team. We're going into round 8 with 1 ruin machine, 1 hex away, and another ruin machine 3 hexes away from the doom button.
So, depending on when we go in the turn, if neither of us beat this ruined machine, game over.
Okay, the one that has 1 health left.
The one that has 1 health left.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
I'm gonna try my best to do something here. So
We're still in a pincer, right?
we are 100% still in a pincer.
You haven't moved. Great.
Well, it's still
Can't
in the pincer.
move.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, you
he's
can't.
forbidden. Okay.
Forbidden from moving.
All right. This is it. Round 8, team. Put them up. Boom. Sorry. I was like, I'll time the boom this time, but if you're waiting for me to say it, that can't be.
Yeah.
It's literally impossible.
That's that's
Possibly
the
happen.
cue. You saying it is the cue for us to turn them.
Okay. Oh, well. So,
I can't believe this is not understood yet.
I'm getting there. Sound off. Banner Spear.
6.
6.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. Okay. Drifter.
26.
Hey, you're before the ruined machines.
Oh,
And
fantastic.
only before the ruined machines.
Okay.
Is it the right side? No. Very tough to tell which side for the drifter is the already had my turn side. Also, I've forgotten so far to be turning them. Okay, so what else? The Ancient Artillery is next after the Banner Spear at 17. The Steel Automaton next with Body Block. And the Ruined Machines last with Fuel Leak. They are going to move +1. They'll all take 1 damage for having moved, and then they'll attack. The +1 part is just not great.
No,
No.
because the other one can get there now, can he?
Not if you step into his way.
I
I can
can't.
step into his way.
I
But this
can't
one,
move.
I
1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah. All
Two
right.
of them can get there, is what you're saying, James.
No, this one cannot. Or
Why
yes,
not? Okay.
these 2 can. This one won't make it all the way. It's only moving 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, it's only moving 3. I thought you said they were moving
Okay,
5.
we're getting out of this. We're getting
No,
out
no,
of this
no.
round.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
We're in it.
Banner
We're
Spear.
in it.
Banner Spear. Start it off.
Okay, attack 5 with pincer movement.
Okay, yes.
Okay.
Get rid of them.
This ought to be decisive as long as it's not a null.
+1.
Plus
All
1.
right. Would have liked that last time, but that
Yeah.
this works
Super
too.
dead.
And now I can
Super
move
good.
4, and I can jump if I want.
You
If
don't
I
need
wanna
to
get
jump.
into
You can just move
Okay, sweet.
forward 2 if you like.
Bottom of set for the charge. Move forward 2.
Okay. I assumed you wanted to block his way.
Yes.
Great.
No, James. Just
What?
let him on through.
It would also be possible for you to have been the one doing that, Greg. Okay, so Rich gets a loot.
It wouldn't have been possible. I can't move. I'm immobilized.
Ah, yes. That's a fair point, Greg. Check it out. 1 medal.
Oh, okay.
1 medal for the Banner Spear. Okay.
Hooray.
Banner Spear's turn is complete.
My
Ancient
favorite herb.
Artillery is doing defensive ordnance. So first, they push to all adjacent enemies, of which there are none. Then, attack -2 at range 5. We'll ignore the normal... Oh, wait, no, we won't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait, we will because of range. Yeah. But the normal, if it was attacking Greg, because Greg's poisoned, an attack 0 would become an attack 1.
Oh, okay.
But the elites, number 2 can hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, the Banner Spear. And so this is an attack 1 on the Banner Spear. No.
Would have wanted that for another.
Yeah, that would have been nice.
I
any
can think
other
of
time.
moments when that would have been more impactful. Number 6 obviously is going to fire on the banner. Wait, let me double count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, it's no question. There's an attack 1 on the red banner, -1.
Sweet.
All right, great. Thank goodness.
These would have been great cards.
Yep.
At slightly different times.
Oh man, you could just feel how great it would have felt to pull either of those back when it really mattered. And yet,
Man, what a time! What a time it would have been.
yeah. Oh well, we'll never get to live in that timeline, but across infinite universes, there's a group of us that are just having a great round 8 right now. So, Steel Automaton is going to do Body Block. A move +1, shield additional 1, because it is 2 shield base, so now it's shield 3 for this round, and retaliate 2. It doesn't move at all because it's already adjacent to the Drifter.
Okay.
Speaking of the Drifter, it's the Drifter's turn.
Oh, he doesn't attack? Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I could attack him, but you said he put up retaliate 2?
And shield 3, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not going to bother.
No, I don't think
This is dual bow. Technically, it's 2 targets, but I'm just going to use it for the 1 target, which is the man in front of Rich there.
Elite Ruin Machine number 3.
Number
Has
3. So
9
I'm
hit points.
gonna attack him for 2, pulling it. +1, 3 damage.
Okay, 3 damage. That is 1/3.
Number 3.
It's total hit points.
And then I'm going to move 2, but I can't move because of, my situation.
Yep.
But as part of that, I get to heal 2, so that takes my poison off.
Hey.
And then my immobilization goes away because that was my turn.
What about the dual bow? Is there a second attack?
Yeah, there is, but there's no one else within range except a guy who will just hit me in retaliation. So I'm just
I
gonna
see.
not do
It's a
it.
2-target attack. Okay.
Yeah, it's a 2-target attack.
And at range 3? Bummer.
Range 3, yeah. Nobody else within range.
Well. Nice thought.
Okay.
Okay. Well done, Drifter. And the Ruined Machines. Going to do Fuel Leak. So, number 3 goes 1, 2, 3. And then takes 1 damage as his fuel leaks away.
Which number did you say it was? Oh, you know what? I'm just going to preemptively apply 1 damage to all of them.
That makes a lot of sense. Ruin Machine number 6 goes 1, 2. Oh. This is still, it's only path, so it's only going to move 2. Oh, no. Yes, that's still the shortest path it has. But would it maximize its movement? Hold on a sec. 1, 2, and then from here it's still 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whereas if it went 1, 2, 3, it would then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to go.
So
I
it's
suppose it
maximize
doesn't
movement.
matter. We're going to cram it this way, though. Cluster them together. Number 9, we'll just go 1, 2, 3. And then the normals. Number 4 will go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There we go. And then number 10 will go 1, 2, 3. I don't know.
This is...
I don't know. Oh, and number 10 there can also attack you, Drifter. So this
Cool,
is
do
an
it.
attack. An attack 1. +0.
Shield, no damage.
All right. Very good. Very good. Shuffling. The modifier deck. Because round 8 is over. Okay.
I'm going for short rests.
So are there 2 of them that are 1 away?
One of them is 2 away. One of them is 3 away. There's one that's 4 away. And then there's 2 that are 5 away.
So no one is 1 away?
No one is
None of them
one
are
away.
only 1 away. This would be a grand old time for them to self-destruct.
Sure would. Well, they still move as part of self-destruct, though, don't
That's
they?
the thing, yep. So,
That's the one.
it's going to be... I don't know.
I don't know if we can win.
I don't know if we have it. Yeah.
It doesn't seem... It's certainly not unlosable.
Nope. Certainly not that. Okay. I think... What has he got? He's got 6 health. And then everyone else has 5 or 8. Except for one of the elites who's down. Okay.
Hold on. Is there... There's a space
I don't think you put
between
the
Greg.
damage on number 4, Greg.
Number 4?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right, James. I missed him.
All
There
right.
you go.
Is there a
There we go.
space between Greg and that normal that I
No.
can be in?
No, he's right up in
No.
my grill.
He's on
Oh,
the grill.
times like these, I wish I had an axe. That would be good. I could turn a thing into a thing.
Well,
That'd be really useful right now.
they
So,
also
yeah, real
they
speed.
have moves that don't move. Like they have
They should
abilities
do.
with no move.
I mean, these cannons aren't helpful. I'll tell you that right now.
No, being peppered with all this cannon fire is not helping. As I can attest, being dead. Due to cannon fire.
It is more.
Do you want to move out of there, Greg?
I can, if you would like me to be gone.
Oh no, I'm asking if you want me to help you move out of there.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I wouldn't say no to that. Although it won't matter very much depending on what they pull.
Yeah.
But,
a lot comes down to the draw of a card.
Yeah.
I think I gotta do this. It's a lost card, but I think this is what I'm doing.
Okay.
I got my thing too. It's gonna be fine.
All right.
It's gonna be grand.
We are entering round 9. The round of destiny. Put them up, team. Boom.
The whole round of destiny.
All right. Sound off. Banner spear.
22.
22. Okay. Hold on. Should draw these. Come on, guys. Okay. Not great, but not terrible. I mean, it's pretty terrible. Banner spears first. What do you have, Drifter?
14.
14. Drifters first. Then it's going to go. The Ruin Machines are doing Signal Jam, where they will do irregular moves. They're all moving 2, which means this guy, if not dead, will deaden us.
Lose us.
Or deaden the rest of you.
Which number is he?
He is number 10. He currently
he's
has
got
5 hit points. He's not unkillable.
It's not unkillable.
No. And then after moving, they will muddle all within range 2 and then take a damage.
Okay.
Of course, that damage can't work for us if he gets to the destruction.
No, of course. He'll be
over
instantly.
Otherwise, it's great that they're all taking a damage. Then, to round out the round, the automaton will do Clobber, which is without moving, an attack +1 that does stun. Not good if one of you gets stunned. And the Ancient Artillery will bring it home with Heavy Shot, an attack +1 at range 5. All right, Drifter. It's time
Drift
for
away.
a miracle.
So, if Rich is moving me, I'm going to heal myself too.
All right.
rather than use that as movement. And then I'm going to attack 2. It becomes an attack 4 because of crushing weight.
Okay.
The only man who it makes sense to attack.
Number 10.
Please pull a +1. +0. Okay. So he is
Okay.
alive.
He's alive. However.
He's poisoned.
Okay. He's immune to
and
poison.
I'll attack him this
He's
round
immune
too.
to poison.
And I have ooh, you'll attack him too? I
Not
have
for
another
much.
attack. I have another attack. Well, he only has 1 hit point now.
Yeah. Did you catch me when I said that he's immune to poison?
Yeah.
Okay.
I caught that. I didn't.
But you have another attack.
I have another attack. I could attack him, or I could attack the steel automaton. It is another attack 2, becoming an attack 4. This one causes wound. So we could, in theory, if you move me and attack that dude, we could.
I think we got to swing. Like that's
Swing
the
for the
only shot we
fences.
have.
Swing away.
So you're saying attack? You're saying attack the dude?
Yeah.
Attack the dude who could lose us the scenario.
No.
Okay. No.
Rich is
No,
saying
I think-
go all in and do the.
I think we go all in and we lose this
Assume-
round, or we're in
assume
a
that
pretty good
it's-
spot.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I play it for what's best for next round, which is attacking the
Yep.
steel automaton. So this is an attack 4 again. This one causing wound. ×2.
Nice.
Can't get any more wounded than dead.
No, you can't.
I think.
You can't.
Yes, that would be 8 damage, which is enough, even with his 2 shield, to kill him.
All right. And if the banner spear is both moving the drifter and moving herself, it is entirely
I'm not
possible.
moving myself.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Oh,
Okay.
whatever.
So this has to happen with killing.
Okay.
So just don't pull a null.
Or -1 because it's an attack 1.
Oh wow. Okay. Banner
Okay.
spear.
Ooh.
This is
Attack
it.
1, range 3,
This is it. This is
Hey,
destiny.
+1,
Oh, yes.
All right. We live.
That's-
and the one next to it is wounded.
Hey.
Which
That's
one's
good.
that?
That is number 9.
And there's fire in the
Wow.
air.
Wounded.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna shuffle this deck that times 2.
Like, yeah, it's not looking astounding, but it is looking better. That is true, Guided by Voices. All right. Okay. Whew. All right. Ruin Machine time.
Wait. Rich didn't finish his turn.
Oh, sorry. Banner Spear. Right.
I just moved Greg 3.
Move me 3?
Would you like to move here to the best possible spot to be right now?
Well, what are they moving? They're moving 2?
They're moving 2.
If I move to... Well, he'll move away from me, yeah?
Yes.
Because he'll be trying to get to the thing. Rich is... What are they doing when they reach somebody again?
When they get to where they're going, they are muddling all within range 2. Very
Muddling.
difficult for either of you to avoid this.
Yeah. I mean, if you move me... Where was I originally? One back?
You're originally here.
If I move towards the other one, or if I move back... no, I think it's better to have them go around. Yeah. Move me where you want me.
Okay, because this guy would otherwise be 1 away. From
Yeah. I mean, one of them is going to be 2 away.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh, yeah. There's no getting around that.
Yeah.
And also, they're shuffling their deck, so they're getting back their +1 moves. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Good turn, Banner Spear. Okay. Ruin Machines. Here they go. Elite number 3 goes 1, 2, and the Banner Spear is muddled. Elite number 6, only has, what's her shortest path is identical either way. 1, 2, and the Banner Spear is super muddled. Number 9 is going to start going this way. Unfortunately, that does not save the Drifter from becoming muddled.
Mm-hmm.
And then the normal will go 1, 2, and also add to the muddling of the Banner Spear. They all take 1 damage. And the ruined machine number 9 takes 2 damage. Account of the wound.
Oh, yes.
All right.
I was like, what? Because he's like super bad at this? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. It says here on the card, number 9 sucks.
All right. This could be worse.
Yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Hit us with some cannons, James.
All right. Right. We're not even done here. So, cannon number 2 is doing heavy shot, range 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sadly, the banner spear has moved into range. This is an attack 4 on the banner spear, -1.
Should I go down to 1 or burn a card?
Well, that's the only shot you're taking this round.
All right, I'll go down to 1.
Okay. This artillery number 6, will shoot the red banner with an attack 4 plus 0. The
How much health does the red banner have?
4.
So he's dead.
2 experience.
And then normal 4. You get that 2 experience when you summon the banner, not when it's killed. You get summoned.
I think it like specifically says when I die.
Oh, okay.
Oh, is that different? What does it say?
Maybe not. Maybe it's in that order, so no, maybe not.
No, it's when it's played. Yeah.
That's telling you get the experience. It becomes perpetual when it's no longer perpetual.
If it was in the other order, you would be correct.
Yeah.
If it was lost and then 2.
Great. Okay. Now, the normal cannon will shoot Greg, the drifter. This is an attack 3 times 2.
6 minus 2 from my shield. That's 4. I'll take it.
Okay. That's round 9.
All right, short rest.
Okay.
I need to move, though. Can't stay where I'm at.
It does, I'll say this, it focuses the mind. Like, there's no need to debate what you need to do. You need to do something about this guy.
Where? Sorry, how many hexes away from the button am I? Am I right on it?
You're 2 away from it.
Yeah.
Here's the button.
Don't push it, James.
Don't worry. That was a very sensitive push. I didn't click it.
I can move over and get in that guy's face. I can't block him. Because as one man, I can't block him. If you stand next to him too, we can block him. He'll have to go around.
Yep. And we can't rule out. Maybe I'll get one where he doesn't move. But I don't know. I don't know that that's not what I would bet on or chance everything on.
Where would I have to be?
If the 2 of you are right here for the Ruined Machines act, that's probably the best possible outcome.
Okay.
I'm going to go fast. The other thing is I can't beat the
fast.
fastest moves. I'm going to say that.
Okay.
You can? Fantastic.
All right. Okay. Put them up, team. Boom. Round 9. Or was that round 9? Are we in round 10 now?
We're in round 10.
Round 10. Okay, here we go. Oh, don't need to draw one for the steel automaton because it's dead. Okay. So, sound off. Banner spear.
6.
6. Drifter.
26.
Hey.
Okay. Great.
And then, after the 2 of you, the Ruined Machines will latch on, which is a move +1. And also it's immobilizing, which is really actually quite dreadful now that I think.
Oh, no. We die next round.
Well, no. They'll move around us, so... How much does them move?
3.
3. Wait, is that with the +1?
Yes.
Okay.
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 And then
There's ways around this.
Then the Ancient Artillery will do Concussive Burst, which is an attack -1 at range 5 that immobilizes, kind of redundant, and is a triangle hex pattern attack. So,
Sweet. It's good that we're going to be standing right next to each other.
Yeah, real good. Real good.
All right. Banner Spear, get us going.
Okay, I'll go to that place. I think I want to be on the I think. Wait, hold on.
No, you don't want to be on the treasure because I can't get to where
You
you're
can only have
standing.
2. Yeah.
Okay, and then so that was the bottom of tip of the spear, the top of set for the charge. Whenever an enemy moves or teleports from a hex not adjacent to me to a hex adjacent to me this round, that enemy suffers 2 damage.
Oh.
Nobody will be doing that.
One of them will.
Really?
Hold on. Let me check. Let me count this out.
No, if I'm standing there, they'll go
Yeah, because
around the long.
Greg's going to be
4,
there.
5, 6, 7, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, you're right. So yeah, that unfortunately is not going to happen. But
You could just use that. Is that the top of a card?
Yeah.
You could just use it as an attack too.
Attack 2.
Yeah, attack 2.
Great. Attack 2 on Elite Rune Machine number 3, who has 4 hit points.
And I am muddled.
Right. Yes, that is true.
+0, -1.
Hey, 1 damage.
1 damage.
Hey, that's 1 damage you didn't already have on it.
Surprise
hit points?
retaliate.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move 2.
Oh, hey, Greg, you ended your turn. No, you didn't.
Oh, I did.
Did you end your turn there, or did the Banner Spear move?
No,
you?
Rich moved me
Yeah.
there.
But this
So I didn't
turn
end
you
my
will.
turn,
This turn
Yes.
you will be in.
Then I'm going to attack him for 3. It becomes 5 because of my last crushing weight.
Mm-hmm.
So crushing weight is done. And now attack 5, muddled. So I will be pulling 2. It's okay. New rules. Okay, it's a +1 and a PS3 roll through.
Okay. So.
I pulled the PS3 first.
Okay.
What are these new rules? This is the first time this has happened.
There were new rules because this was a point of contention. It was possible for advantage to work against you in Gloomhaven.
And for disadvantage to work, well, disadvantage never really worked against you.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 3 paragraphs of text to explain this new rule. If the first draw with advantage or disadvantage is a rolling modifier, the attacker draws additional modifiers, 1 at a time, until a non-rolling modifier is drawn.
Did it? So the first draw was a PS3. The second draw was a +1.
Okay. They then draw 1 more modifier and ignore any rolling icon on it.
It's also a +1.
Okay. The first non-rolling modifier and the one after it are compared. If the attack has advantage, the attacker uses all initial... Oh, no. We don't need to worry about that yet. If the attack has disadvantage, the attacker ignores all initial rolling modifiers and uses whichever of the last 2 is worse.
Okay, well, they're the same. So it's going to be an attack 5 that becomes an attack 6.
Let's kill. Blam.
Kill on number 3.
All right. Although this next round is going to be a real tricky situation. But you know what? That's also been true of every other round today, and we're still in it. Okay.
And several rounds from last week.
Rune Machine.
Well, 2 weeks ago.
All right. Number 6 will go 1, 2, 3, and then latch on to the banner or to the drifter, immobilizing and poisoning him. Ending its turn, 1 from the thing, and it has 7 hit points. I can imagine numbers I would have liked to say even more than 7 right there. 1, 2, 3 for this guy, number 9, who has to take a damage because he is wounded. He has 5 hit points and is 2 away. And again, neither of you can do anything to stop them unless you can kill them at range. Or if they draw something that doesn't let them move. Which could happen and would be cool. Alright, that's the Ruined Machines. Ancient Artillery. These two can't do anything, so it's only this guy. Number 6 is going to shoot you both. This is an attack 2. So we'll do the Banner Spear first. Attack 2 on the Banner Spear. +0.
Burn a card.
And then attack 3 because of the poison on the Drifter. +2.
Burn a card.
Okay. Alright. Well,
it's been an honor serving with you.
hey, listen.
I-
Listen. It's not over
I
yet.
got a short rest.
You must.
You know what? I might as well short rest.
Oh,
Give
sad.
myself every option I can.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
So a lot depends. It would be just grand for them to not move this round, which can happen. Alright. Everybody ready?
Ready?
Round 11. Put them up, team. Boom. It feels wrong to me to say it. I can't get the cadence right now. Okay.
James, you just say it how we said it. Stop looking at us and just do what you've always done and ignore us.
Oh,
Yeah,
but,
just do you.
But then
Just do.
the folks at home will think I'm an idiot if I'm doing like my reveal the card motion over the cards. That will be the moment where they're like, "What? This guy's kind of weird." Okay, sound off. Banner Spear.
22.
22. All right, we can work with that. Drifter.
14.
14. All right. Well, we've got the advantage, except there's no spring on your step at all. And then the Ruined Machines, oh boy, are doing Hasty Assault, a move +1, attack -1. And the Ancient Artilleries are probably not going to do anything, but it's Long Shot, attack -1 at range 7, targeting the furthest target possible.
Okay.
Okay, so let's see. Either of these guys can hit the button if you don't kill or immobilize them. Drifter.
Which ones? Okay.
The one here and this one here.
Okay. How far am I from the range?
You're
3
adjacent
from...
to this one and 3 from this one.
Well, how much health do they both have?
Yes, great question, Greg. Number 6 here
Well,
has 7. Number 9 here has 5, although he will take 1 damage at the start of his turn, so he functionally has 4.
Well, I will heal myself 2, which removes my poison.
Sweet.
That
Good
is
start.
good.
If you
Then I
somehow
will-
survive this round, I think you've got it.
I can attack two targets at range 2.
I didn't give you your
At range
loot.
3. Oh,
Greg,
thank you.
your loot
Yeah,
from
give me
last
that.
time. Yeah, this is exciting. It's 2 lumber.
I would have preferred coins because you can take coins with you. I don't
Yeah.
foresee. Okay, I can attack 2 at range 3, 2 targets. So I will attack 2,
Okay.
the one that's furthest from me, the ones that I don't pull disadvantage on.
Okay. Attack 2 on elite number
Times
9.
2. 4 damage.
4 damage. Death sentence. All right. Okay.
Okay,
Keep hope alive.
we can work with that.
We
Death
gotta have
sentence.
faith to faith to faith. We gotta
Now
have
this one is at
faith.
disadvantage.
yeah, really good.
Yeah.
This one has disadvantage.
Oh, Greg, put number 9. Give him his damage so we can celebrate
There you go.
on screen. There we go. Okay.
This one has disadvantage.
So you're gonna attack
Attack.
the one right next to you.
I mean, what else? What other one would I attack?
Yeah. All right. 7 hit points. With
Rich, can you do
disadvantage.
7 hit points at range?
Yeah, 1. Or maybe as many
Well,
as 2.
I did a mashup guided by voices because they don't do any faith to faith. To
Well, it's a
faith.
+2 and a null, so nothing.
All right.
+2 would have been nice. 4 damage. That's a good chunk, but it's a null. That is my turn.
All
I
right,
killed one of them, Rich.
Banner
It's all
Spear.
down to you.
Banner Spear.
I'll attack one at range 3. Like,
All right, okay. Do you
like we
have?
can't move, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm.
Like
Is
I
it-
can put a torchbearer behind me, but I don't think that blocks
you can't.
anybody's path, right?
Yeah, no.
No.
He's standing right next to it. There's nothing you can do.
Yeah, attack one. Let's see if I get it times 6. -1.
You know what? We deserve that.
Well,
We
Right.
deserve that.
it was a beautiful
I'll be right
dream.
back.
The ruined machines. Well, number 6 steps on the death button and we lose.
And we lose. But we know what to do for next time to make this better.
I think we do.
I think taking out that back cannon would be helpful. Rich did petulantly swing at it a few times, but
Yeah.
getting it from the other side might be best because that gives you the chance to react. Rich spent 2 turns being too far back to do anything about the ruined machines.
Yeah, guided by
Anyway.
voices. In this scenario, which is set in a library, there's a self-destruct button in the library.
Yeah, you don't have a self-destruct button in your library? Well, let's do the lost scenario stuff, okay? So we are not returning to Frosthaven, correct? We are replaying the scenario?
I believe we are, yeah.
Okay. In that case, characters do not gain the resources on their loot cards.
All right.
But all XP, gold, and treasure is kept.
Okay.
So, did anybody get any gold? We didn't get the treasure. Did anybody get any gold?
To stop them from falling into the wrong hands, guided by voices. Did we get any gold? No.
Okay, then all you get is your XP.
Okay.
I got 8.
That's 5 for me, which is progress towards my personal quest. I now have 86 of 150 experience points gained from ability cards. Well, let me find my character sheet and note it there as well. I have already leveled up, except that I can't actually experience the level up until we do return to Frosthaven. But
which might not be for a while if this leads to another Link scenario, or back to the other scenario that we didn't do.
I'll be pushing pretty hard for us to just take the trip, unless we're absolutely forced.
So, Rich, you do gain your experience. According to James, you didn't get any gold, so that's all you get, your experience.
Yeah, that means I level up next time I can.
Next time you can. Oh, nice. 2 level ups. James also is on the waiting to level up train.
Okay. So, are we starting up right now? Or are we shutting down?
Well, it's 10:22. So
Yeah. I
Like-
don't know that I got that.
I think it's pretty reasonable, Rich, if you would like to just
yeah,
Call-
I mean,
call this a short one.
it seems amazing to me that this is even happening.
I made my point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. So let the record show that, in fact, not only does having a child not oblige you to stop having fun and seeing your friends, having 2 children, and one of them literally not a week old, does not mean that you can't have fun
It would not
with
be
your
pretentious
friends.
to measure her age in hours.
With your friends
Not
who
quite
love you.
48.
Not quite 48.
Not quite 48.
And yet, what a head of hair. She's got the hair of a 72-hour-old.
Yeah, same.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Well, hey, this was fun, and I do think that, this is one of those ones where the experience of how it plays out, once you know that, you're going to do much better on a second attempt, and I bet we do.
Yeah. We got to charge forward quicker. We've got to kill the back cannons, not from the front, but from the back, if possible. There's stuff we can do that would make this easier.
Put them flags down in a
Put them
better
flags
spot.
down right next to the button.
Yeah,
Yeah.
surrounding the button with flags is definitely something.
The opposite of capture the flag.
Yeah.
Those friggin' ruined machines didn't draw their self-destruct attack once.
Once.
in
Didn't
11
draw it a
rounds.
single time.
And that could potentially be just a complete game changer.
Oh, yeah. It's very possible if they draw that, like, at a moment when we're like, oh, shit, they're going to move in. We could just position ourselves in such a way where we just win by...
Just tank it out.
Yeah, just take it out.
She's doing a really good job of waiting till we were done to wake up, but she is awake.
Okay.
All right.
No time for promo.
You do not need to do the gimmick, Rich. You are
Okay,
excused.
I'm gonna do this though.
All right.
Okay.
Everybody, remember that I did it.
Freeze it.
Yeah.
Freeze it. Okay.
Bye
Right.
now.
Bye-bye, Rich.
All right.
All
So, yeah, what a friend. Making it out. We got to get as much trolling as possible in here for our late lamented player 2. I'm not even talking about Lauren.
Nope.
We have an even worse and less
We have an
present
even
player 2.
more lamented, even later companion.
Yeah. But so check this out, team. We're heading into vacation mode, but I thought I would have more clarity about my next week and like how the side project is going to carry out, and then the author who's writing sabbatical supported by me begins at the same time as my vacation, for better and worse, was ill, and so we didn't have our meeting today, so I don't quite know. So I haven't made up my mind about what the new vacation streaming schedule will be, but I can tell you about the stuff that will definitely happen. Tomorrow, in the regular afternoon time slot, at 1 p.m. EDT, Eastern Daylight Time.
Mm-hmm.
Not the time zone I live in, but certainly the more common one to use to give a time of an airing. At that time, I'll be playing Pool of Radiance.
A half hour later in Newfoundland.
Yeah. And barring, something being way harder than I expect, or if I still just can't overcome that kobold horde, which I think I probably can now.
They're kobolds, James.
It's not the kobolds. It's two things. You got to fight 3 battles in a row. Like, it's a gauntlet of battles. They have trolls with them in 2 of the battles, which always makes things harder. Trolls get a lot of attacks. And then, so they have trolls in the first and the third battle. In the second battle, they have wild boars. In the third battle, they also have 2 human spellcasters. I think clerics, maybe. So, like, they just immediately start going hold person if you don't shut them down. And in between battles 1 and 2, there's an undodgeable ballista trap that they set off on you. So, it's been tough. But I have more fireball spell slots and more other things, so I think I can do it now. And I can also... I think the first thing I'll do, though, is the obvious trap being set by the city councilman who I know to be a traitor. He's asked me to deliver a letter to Zentil Keep, which is obviously... the letter is going to say, like, kill these meddlers or something. So I don't know what that is, but I'm going to do that first in the hopes that we gain even more levels, go get the kobolds, and if I get that done tomorrow, there's nothing left but to go and put an end to Tyranthraxis once and for all, and bid farewell to Pool of Radiance. So that's pretty exciting stuff. Probably our second last episode of that tomorrow on Sunday, also in the afternoon, 2 p.m. EDT, playing Quest for Glory, Shadows of Darkness. We prevented a lynching last time, which I felt good about. Mm-hmm. I have a pretty strong anti-lynching belief system, and so it felt great. We're winning over the townspeople. Like, I did not think that Dimitri the Burgomeister was ever going to warm up to me. I thought he would just, maybe he would begrudgingly say, like, I guess you are not totally useless after I fully save the town or something. No, he's warming up to me because he did not want the lynching to happen. And so, oh man, guided by voices. I've been a social justice warrior all over the weekend streams because I also, on last Pool of Radiance stream, found a camp of slavers, and I gave them no quarter because, in addition, I didn't even think about this, 2 days in a row, not only did I demonstrate my anti-lynching principles, I also do not believe in slavery. Those are two practices I find objectionable.
Yeah.
And so the very good news is that we prevented that lynching, and the mayor likes us. And also, the Roma, who are the travelers, they are so the quest for glory, Mordavian stereotype about the Roma, the travelers, is that they are all werewolves. And it turns out, in reality, that's not true. The Roma who I saved,
Oh yes, you told
let
me
me in
this.
on a little secret. The secret is they're all shape changers who like to take the form of the wolf. But they're not obliged to based on the moon cycle, so it's not fair to call them werewolves. Also, previously when I tried to go to the Roma camp after saving this guy, it hadn't like cycled through that progress, and so they tore me apart like a pack of wild wolves. It was kind of like, oh man, I'm not saying. In fact, I'm strongly against the Mordavians being racist towards travelers. But I do think the travelers could also, they could probably be shaping their behavior in a way that promoted Mordavian traveler relations. Again, trying to really, really carefully thread a needle here. But suffice to say, lots has been happening. It's a friggin' great game. And I haven't had a single moment yet of adventure game, stymiedness. I haven't been like, oh, what's going on? What's happening? How do I get the next thing to happen? Just things happening. And we're starting off with things happening. So that's exciting. Sometime next week, I will absolutely. Because the unscheduled Lolo streams will continue until I've beaten Lolo 3 for the first time. I'm almost out of the underwater. At which point there are 4 caves or temples or forts or something leading up to the Demon King's fort. So the furthest I ever got in my youth was one of those forts on the way. So I'm getting pretty close to uncharted waters here. And I'm certainly well beyond anything I remember. So we're having fun doing that. On Tuesday, Greg will be here, right?
Yeah.
Hey. And we're going to beat him up. We're carrying on with the Golden Axe series. We're going to play Golden Axe 2 again, and then check out Golden Axe 3.
Try to beat it this time.
And if I can get it working in MAME, we will also check out the Golden Axe like Gaiden. There's a Golden Axe, not Golden Axe 2, but like the second arcade game is just some other game. So We'll finish off Golden Axe, which has been... I'm having more fun than I've ever had playing Golden Axe in the past. My normal Golden Axe experience has just been firing up by myself and quickly becoming disappointed with the extremely simplistic gameplay. Mm-hmm. I think playing with a friend and, having played a lot of beat-em-ups and just coming out of Battletoads, which is a trilogy with 1 incredible game and 2 real big pieces of trash. That's helping. That has helped, for sure. So we're playing that, and if I figure it out, whatever new thing is happening during the week will begin at some time that I'll add to the schedule and mention in the Discord. You can come by and join the Discord, folks, if you want. Link in the about. And then before you know it, it'll be Friday again, and like I can't imagine what would stop us if Lily's birth didn't slow us down. Yeah. So we'll take another run.
Nothing can stop us.
Another run at the Quatryl Library. All right. Fantastic. Hey, as I often say, if you stuck around to the end, thanks for sticking around to the end. If you came and you left, you can't hear my voice, but I'm glad you stopped by anyway. So thanks for stopping by. And until the next time that we're all here together again, take care of yourselves and be kind to everyone you meet.